Hello again, hola, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs about the fantastic resort of Benidorm, where I have lived for well over 20 years now, so please come along and join me on my regular Spanglish adventures, and don't forget to leave me a comment, like or emoji, or just simply share this vlog or subscribe to the channel to help spread the word about Benidorm and beyond and get more vlogs about this beautiful tourist city out there in the world. Today's vlog comes in the form of a news bulletin and brings you information about a convicted British criminal who has now been brought to justice here in the region. The story that has broken in the media just this week involves a British citizen that's been residing in our beloved Benidorm and who has now been sentenced by the nearby Alicante Court to sentences totalling a whopping 133 years in prison. The defendant has been declared as the person responsible for several crimes of distribution and production of child pornography, as well as cyberbullying, the corruption of minors, and even sexual abuse committed against minors who appeared in some of the videos discovered in this investigation. However, and somewhat disappointingly, the ruling established that the sentence will not exceed 3 times the period imposed by the most serious penalty, meaning that the 27-year-old unnamed British man will therefore be detained for no longer than 20 years. According to the indictment, the defendant contacted a staggering 27 minors who he then asked to expose themselves naked or to perform sexual acts, apparently succeeding in 13 of them agreeing to his obscene requests. The crimes were said to have taken place between 2019 and 2020, when the accused shared different images of naked minors or obscene videos of them engaging in sexual practices on a child pornography forum. At trial, the defendant denied having recorded the video stored on 2 hard drives and on a mobile phone, which was seized during the search of his home in the municipality of Benidorm, although he did concede that he owned one of the 2 hard drives that was recovered and then subjected to thorough examinations by a specialist team. The convicted man also partially accepted the facts presented to him at the hearing, acknowledging that he did have videos and images of paedophile content after having downloaded them from the dark web, which he said were for his own consumption, but that in other cases that this material was sent to him by third parties via email or the Telegram smartphone app. He denied, however, having distributed the material over the internet and also having recruited the young people who appeared in the images in order to extort them to record the indecent videos. When asked by the prosecutor about the existence of up to 4 different series of paedophile videos and photographs, he said that he had not uploaded them to the internet and that he had not dedicated himself to capturing the young people who appeared. He also denied editing the images, despite admitting that he had installed the program that enabled him to manipulate the pictures, allowing him to simulate that the people in the photos appeared naked. However, the court, located in Benidorm's nearest city of Alicante, did not give credibility to his testimony and emphasised that in his previous statements before the court back in November, he had assumed responsibility for a large part of the events for which he was put on trial. The defendant responded by pleading that he had been subjected to police pressure, as well as being poorly advised by his defence lawyers, claiming, "They told me that if I told them what they wanted to know, I would be free." Despite his appeals, the Court of Alicante stated that his responsibility for the events in question would be demonstrated by the abundant evidentiary material shown in the expert reports presented, on what was found on the hard drives found at his home, and in the record of his internet browsing history with code names which the accused admitted having used. As well as serving the maximum sentence of 20 years in prison, the ruling established that the accused must compensate 3 of the minors on whom he committed abuse, with compensation of €6,000 in total to be given to each of them. The sentence can be appealed before the Superior Court of Justice of the Valencian Community within a period of 10 days, but let's hope that this disgusting British paedophile does serve his full term, even though it is just 20 years and not 133, and whilst occurrences of this nature are fairly rare, they do sadly seem to happen every now and then, and it's about time that all foreigners stopped using the Costas as somewhere to flee from their home countries and then just do what they want. I hope that you've enjoyed listening to today's latest news update with me, and although it's not a particularly festive and heartwarming topic to say the least, it is a positive story in which good triumphs over evil, and what could be more uplifting than that? If you have enjoyed this video, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my other regular vlogs, which include detailed and info-packed street and beachfront walks, reviews on Benidorm's most popular hotels with a fly-on-the-wall look inside and out, reviews on cafes, bars and new businesses, as well as loads of updates, news and information. I'll see you out and about next time, and thanks so much for watching as always. Bye for now. Adios and catch you all again soon. Cheers!